guess we're live. Hey, we're live! Ladies Off-Road Network, this is Charlene Bauer and Sherilyn. Yeah, we're totally, well, we made it here on time. Did you make it on time? I don't know. Where are we? We're in Moab!
We're an hour off.
We're an hour off, but we made it on time. Are you on time? We're all on time. Maybe. Anybody there? Hello? Interesting. Well, we want to tell you about all kinds of cool stuff that's happening here in Moab. And on top of that, I got cool stuff to tell you about because we're launching the 2021 challenge. I sneak attacked you, didn't I? Yep, that's what I thought. So everybody say your hellos. Let's write in hello. Hello. Oops, that's not going to work. Everybody else write hello. Yep, I'm done. There it is. Esther says hello.
Yeah, I'll text
All
you,
right.
Todd. Sounds good.
We don't know who Todd is.
Was that awkward?
A little bit.
That was just a little awkward. Oh yeah, we're just standing here. Don't worry about us. We're just talking to ourselves while I'm like struggling to hold this still with my arm. Okay, so here's the deal. There's Frankie. It looks fancy. You're fancy. Everybody's fancy. My arm's not going to be able to manage this. So, you know those little nice little hood things on top of a hood of a JK? Yeah, look what we just found out. Thank goodness, it makes it a great, woo! It's a blue sky. It's a blue sky here. Look, it makes a great camera mount. Stop laughing at me. Are you laughing at me too? Okay. Oh look, this is actually kind of comfy.
There you go. Perfect.
There's a fender rest. Hold it, please. I need to get my... I'm afraid if I go too far away, you won't be able to hear me. So here's the deal. Tonight's challenge announcement, 6th annual Ladies Off-Road Network Challenge. Crazy. Do you know that the very first ever Ladies Off-Road Network Challenge was started right here in Moab, Utah, clearly 6 years ago. And yeah. And it was before Ladies Off-Road Network even started. Like, the challenge is what initiated what Ladies Off-Road Network is today. And so it's really exciting that I get to announce it while I'm here in Moab. We're 1 month away from it starting. It is alive. It is well. It is ready for you guys to register. Ladies Off-Road Network, ladiesoffroadchallenge.com is the direct link. You can get there, and that will get to our 2021 challenge. We'll talk about that all in a minute. Some huge things happening here in Moab. Very proud, very excited to be a part of it. Last night we had our very first ever On Trails meeting with BFG. So you guys have been getting those emails about On Trail, and it's a brand new app that BF Goodrich Tires has put out. We are a team that is working with them to build this app to its bestness. There's a weird word. And when I'm looking that way, I'm looking at Sherilyn's reaction, which is usually like, yeah, we've had an interesting week. We've had a fun week. Yeah, she's my driver, as you guys could tell last night on the conference call. So last night was our first conference call with BFG and the On Trails team, and really appreciate that. If you're not part of it yet, you can definitely be part of it. Bonnie's will drop the link to that as well, where you can join in and get the information. It's only our group. It's not something to go public with yet. We are the team that is helping build it. Okay, so it's not done. I don't want you to have any false expectations. It's something that we're working on to make it work. So you can do that. You can email to register as well. And then tread lightly. That was another cool thing. I've seen Matt Caldwell a couple times. He's around. He's jumped into our lives, and he brought me the box that has all of your certificates in it for when you come and do your tread training class, which that's really cool. So I have a huge box. Maybe it's actually really small and it's very heavy. That's what it was. It was small, and then I picked it up. I'm like, whoa, what's in this thing? And had to open it right away. So it has all your certificates for the tread training class. Now, I know there's still a question of how to register. I totally get it. I know that you guys are committed. I finally figured it out. Like, I had a face-to-face conversation and we got a plan put together. What was happening, and this is just being blunt, is their registration form for becoming a tread trainer is for only legitimately for non-members. So all of you got a membership along the way, and if you have not yet, don't do it this minute because I don't have the 50% off code handy for you unless somebody else has it and wants to put it in. But we have 50% off to become a Tread Lightly member. But the tread trainer course was suggesting that you would not have been a member, so there was no how to just sign up for the class without being a member. It doesn't make any sense. So we made a plan. So now, like normal, Ladies Off-Road Network has our own plan. Yeah, why be normal, right? So Ladies Off-Road Network has our own plan, and we'll be able to get that done. And I don't know if I'll have time right away, but I will get that up and ready for you and rolling for you as soon as possible so that the girls that are already committed can get yourself signed in. All right? So that's exciting. The 2-day classes and the 5-day classes, trainings, 20 hours for the 2-day classes are $2.99. The 5 days are 50 hours at $4.99. I'm super proud. You guys will have this available for you to print out, at least our members. You'll be able to print these out now. This is a 1-page flyer that I made for here. I tried it. I always like trying things first to see what I missed or find that one typo, which I'm sure somebody will find, Cheryl. So, yeah. Anyways, she's good at it. So this is really a cool sheet, and it goes over what Ladies Off-Road Network is right now, and that we're online, and we have the 2021 resolution and the 2021 challenge, and then our 2-day classes, training classes, trail trainings, and our 5-day glamping and training experiences. Oh, and then of course y'all will love this because you can read backwards. It says, but wait, there's always more. So I upped this thing just a little bit. But I added those in as well. So we've been handing these out to ladies on the trail along with koozies, and we were at the vendor show today. That's kind of what's happening behind me, but they're closed, so I couldn't take you to cool things. We're just out in front. And then, but wait, there's more. It's teal, and it's a tank top. I know you guys have all been wanting them, so I got tank tops, which are our special shirt for Easter Jeep Safari. So any of our ladies that are here, if you know that there's a lady that's here, make sure they come and get one from me. It's free for you to be an Easter Jeep Safari right now. If you're a member, lifetime member, you get one for free. And if you're not here, well, guess what? They'll be up on the website next week-ish. Okay? Just work with me on that. It takes a lot to get clothing up. I gotta take a picture of myself. It's horrible. So that's the worst part. That's the one that's really time consuming. Like, I gotta take a shower and look all pretty and stuff, and then take a picture and then put it up online. So next week-ish, these teal tank tops will be available for you to grab if you'd like. And don't forget, we still have lots of these long sleeve collared shirts that are so freaking comfy and cozy. That's the one. What I'm trying to show you is you can stick your thumb out there. I know, it's weird. This is not going well tonight, is it? This is real. If anybody wants a real Charlene live, you better like tell them to come right now, because this is the realest it's gonna get. All right, then. But wait, there's more. Oh, you love my hoodie? I know. So, sorry. These are not available unless I can talk BFG into it. So Tim got this hoodie and he's like, Charlene, I don't really like it. It doesn't really fit me well. It's a BFG hoodie, right? It's BFG. And I'm like, okay. He says, do you want it? Okay. But that's not really my style, to have just like something down my arm. And so I told Sherilyn, I'm like, you know what we need to do? Boom. Boom. I don't know if you can see it or not. I really actually don't have eyes on the back of my head as much as people think I do. So I don't know what we might be able to do about that, but I do agree it is pretty cool, isn't it?
There's Mr. Safety.
There's Mr. Safety. Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready? The 2021 Ladies Off-Road Challenge. Very excited about this. Our 2020 challenge was 2020ized. 2021, we're back in business. We are doing our 11 challenges in 10 weeks. Exactly what we were saying we're gonna do. We're doing it. We're doing rad things. A couple of them are held over from last year because I didn't want to take the radness away. I wanted to keep the radness until we can next week or this year. So a couple of them transferred over from 2020. A couple of them you're gonna think, oh God, Charlene, here we go again. We gotta take a picture and write a story. Yep, you gotta take a picture and you gotta write a story, but they're gonna be different. Okay, so different themes, different thoughts, different things, different ways. It's really, really cool. And we have some outside the box thinking on some other projects. We got some partners that are saying, hey, let's do this and let's do that. And I'm like, okay, yeah. So we're gonna process all that through in the challenge. Now, if you're not familiar with our challenge, here's the deal. Is there winning? Of course there's winning, because we're all winning. By doing any of these challenges, you're getting way better. Are we competing against each other? Like, is it a race? No, it's not a race. In fact, you're working together with each other. Is my goal for you, is to work together. So the more people that in your zone or online that you can work together with, that's my goal. It's not an individualized task. Yet you can do everything by yourself. So it's however you want to do it. Is there a win at the end? Yes, there is a win at the end. Ladies, we're going back to the normal. And that is top 10 weekends. So the top 10 ladies will go into a special weekend with me at a TBD, to be determined location, for 4 days, just like our old top 10 weekends were. So the way it works is the top 5 in points, meaning you have to get through all your points. Top 5 in points go into the top 10, and then we have 2 people that are voted on by the group that's in the challenge. Somebody with the hugest heart, somebody that's been really trying really hard, but they didn't get it done. Something happened, some kind of challenge went down. Or the one that's like the cheerleader, the rah-rah, the one that says, heck yeah, you got this all the time. They're always there supporting you, but maybe they didn't make it in points. And so at the end, you guys decide, you guys vote on 2 people, 1 in each category that becomes that portion. Then there's 3 more. Those 3 more could be anybody. So even if you only complete 1 challenge, your name goes in the bucket 1 time. If you complete 5 challenges, your name goes in the bucket 5 times. So for however many challenges you complete, life happens, right? Something happens. Don't stop. Do a couple, do a few, do what you can do. And then that way you can get your name into that bucket. Once you get your name in that bucket, then we'll do the drawing for the last 3 ladies that will be joining us at that top 10 weekend. That big night, the drawing, the announcement, everything will be during our Ladies Off-Road Network convention that is in Arizona this year, still in Phoenix at this exact moment. We may move it up north, but we're looking good for the hotel scene. So we're always, regardless, we're using the Phoenix airport, and that will be the first weekend of August. Let's see, I have the date right here. It is August 7th is the Saturday night that we'll be announcing all of those deals. Jessica, I hope there's enough names to put in the poop bucket, but more than likely it'll be in Grandma's salad bowl. It might be a mom's salad bowl. Hopefully we have enough people to get into mom's salad bowl.
I made out of that salad bowl this week.
No, not the one we do the drawings in.
Yeah. But I know how big it is.
Yeah. Sherilyn's been saying, I've been eating out of mom's salad bowl. It's good, isn't it? I'm saying. All right. So, what is the challenge? So the challenge is, let's see, let's do the dates first. So the registration starts right now. It's open. It's been open for 2 days if you guys have been nosy. So it's open. You can register by May 2nd, all right? May 2nd, which is in 1 month. On May 3rd, which is a Monday, we're going to release it. Now, I'm going to be really honest with you right now. I have ladies for 3 weeks, and they leave on May 3rd. So you're probably going to get the midnight email on May 3rd that says, here's your first challenge. So don't be asking me at 8 a.m. on May 3rd where your email is, because I'll probably still be in bed. But I will get that email out by the end of the day. All right? Is that a fair statement? So that's May 3rd. You'll have 10 weeks as of that point to start getting your challenges in. Each one has a different date. You have plenty of time. Girls, you have plenty of time. I'm giving you the more challenging ones, the ones that might take a little bit more time at the very beginning, so you can plan out your time to do what you need to do. So May 3rd through July 12th, you'll continue to launch all of these challenges and do them. You'll submit them via email, just like our standard way. You don't need social media. You don't need anything particular. You don't need to be a member. There is no anything, I think, that keeps you from doing the challenge other than this. This, ladies. This is the only thing that's going to keep you from doing the challenge this year. On July 12th, that will be the last day to submit. So you want to make sure that you're getting everything in. A couple of them have earlier submission deadlines, but July 12th will be the last day to submit. We will then be doing all the tellings and the totals. And August 7th, which is that Saturday night of our convention, is when we'll have our big gala and be excited about who's going to be a part of the top 10 weekend. That night is when we will announce when the weekend is, where it is, and everything else. So again, no reason to say I can't do the challenge because I can't win, because I can't go that weekend to wherever they're going or whatever's happening. And in the spirit of 2021 and 2020, I reserve the right to change that plan. Unfortunately, that is kind of our scene, but I've seen enough of what we're doing right now where I feel confident in doing some kind of top 10 weekend, even if you're coming to my house and we're doing it that way, like we do our camping trips. Okay, so we will make it happen. I'm excited about it, and let's get this challenge back to what it's supposed to be, not where it's been in 2020. I'm so done with the 2020. Aren't you done with 2020?
Absolutely.
Aren't you done with 2020? Can we get back to our awesomeness? Yes. Oh wow, that was not impressive.
No. It was not as good as it sounded.
No, that was not as good as it sounded. There's a lot going on around here right now. But anyways, all right, so I get a lot of questions about what is the challenge, what is going on. The challenge, you have 10 challenges in 11 weeks. The challenges for me are something that push you in your off-roading, because that's what we do, right? They push you in your heart and in your spirit, like everything that's going on in our world right now. So one of them, I'm just going to tell you right now, is you have to take a picture. And you have to write a story. These are the first 2 challenges. And everybody that's done the challenge is like, oh gosh, Charlene, here we go again. Oh my gosh, wait until you find out my plan for taking a picture. It's pretty cool, huh?
It absolutely is. Super excited for it.
I know, I'm pretty excited too. Yeah, and then your story, you can start thinking about that now, but let's just think about it. Like 2020 has been a challenge. This last year has been a challenge. How have you been successful? What is your off-roading? How has your off-roading allowed you to be better, right, at your 2020? So it's going to be a hard one to write, but we're going to do it, and we're going to be great at it. You're going to do something off-road. Yes, you got to find some dirt. If you don't have an off-road vehicle, again, don't stress out. We have lots of options for that as well. Again, there is no reason not to do this other than this, okay? We have options for everything and everybody to be successable. You'll weld, hopefully, at some point. Yay, I know. You'll build some kind of kit. I'm not going to tell you what. A couple years back, we did tool kits. I shared those online at our campfire last week, so that will be fun. You're going to do stuff with adventures and building on your rig and driving exercises. Nothing is over the top difficult, but everything is going to challenge you. And that is why I call it the challenge. All right, it's not a race, it's not an event. It's you working on you, it's you working on being better, it's you working on these different things that, I don't know, we all need a deadline every once in a while, right? And so that's just like the tool challenge when we did the toolkits. You need a challenge. You need that opportunity to go out and work on your kit and make sure that it's perfect. And so that's what it did. It gave everybody a deadline to make sure that we did that. So with that being said, there is a register now button already on the website. And as far as the registration goes, it's $39. Has never changed in price, not going up. In fact, it's going down. Are you ready? So $39 is our regular registration. If you are a member, it's $35.10. That's 10% off. If you're a lifetime member, it's $31.20. It's 20% off. Then you do have options, because a lot of people ask, hey Charlene, how can we support you? And so we have a couple other options here. There is a $99 option, which is the registration plus a Ladies Off-Road Network support. So you're bumping up your registration to put a little bit more money towards the whole event and everything that's going on with it. There's also a $149 opportunity. And this is a registration plus the support plus a scholarship for a lady that maybe can't afford it right now. I'm not gonna lie, there are definitely challenges out there, and we know some friends that need to do this that maybe can't afford that $39. So with that being said, we have $149, which allows you the opportunity to give somebody a scholarship. Then in this application process, in the submit now on the website, I'm looking at the website, there is a submit scholarship also. So if you are that lady that is having challenges with your money, don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. Submit for a scholarship. Now, I will tell you, it is not guaranteed. It's a one-on-one basis. So as somebody puts money into a scholarship, somebody gets matched with each other. If we get more requests for scholarships than we do ladies applying them, it doesn't work out. So we have to have them applied. I have no idea how this has worked out in the past, but everybody like matched. It was the weirdest thing. So again, awesome, and it totally works, right? So that's a brief but fast but awesome rundown on the challenge. There's a lot of ladies on here that have done it before. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, either online, email me, in our WhatsApp. If you're in our membership WhatsApp, ask questions about the challenges, and the other girls will be more than happy to help you out with understanding how it works. It's not something that you want to miss, though. It's not something that you want to bypass. It only happens once a year, and it potentially at the very end, what? You get a free vacation weekend? You're responsible for getting to where I tell you to come, and other than that, I take care of you the rest of the time. It's awesome. You don't need a vehicle, none of that kind of stuff. None of it. No excuses. The only excuses are right here, ladies. Let's get past that. We're done with this. We're done with 2020. We're on to 2021. We're gonna have a great year. We're gonna kick some butt on our challenges. We're gonna do cool things. Yeah. Are you all prepped? You ready? That couldn't have happened at a better time. I hope you guys heard that. Did you all hear that?
It was not us either.
If that was just us hearing that and you guys don't hear that, oh, okay, we got some laughs now. Oh my Lord. Okay, the sun went down, which means it's freezing. I'm done. We're over it. Sherilyn is looking at me like, can I start the heater in the Jeep yet? Okay, sound effects were awesome. Good. Perfect. I'm glad it wasn't just us that heard it. Talking about timing. So, the challenge. Register now. Commit. Let's do this. If you can't travel this year, I get it. This is your moment. Commit to the challenge. Commit to the resolution. You can still join the resolution if you have not done it. You can. Yes, it never closes. And that was Bond at Rebel Off-Road. I love it. I haven't had enough sweet tea, Dana. That's the problem. Ah!
That is absolutely our problem.
That is
today.
the problem.
haven't
Yes,
had any
I do
caffeine.
have heated seats, and they're amazing. And these hands need to be in gloves right now. I don't even want to touch my face. It's freezing. All right. You guys know what we got going on. You're pros at this. Let's get this done. Let's commit. The Top 10 weekend is epic. Thank you, Bonnie. It's completely different from any other weekend that you would ever spend with me. It is one of a kind. It is not something that you will be able to buy ever. It's not. It's just not that type of weekend. So this is a one at a time thing. It's a blast. I love it. It's probably, well, it used to be my favorite weekend of the year, and now I love every weekend because I get to hang out with you, which is great. So commit to the 2-day training, commit to the 5-day training. That brings you to us. But if you can't come to us, I totally get it. So still participate. Here's your moment to participate. Here's your moment to do stuff online and get with us. All right. On that note, Moab has been awesome. The group here is awesome. BFG and Warren and Factor 55 and oh my gosh, Rugged Radios. They reprogrammed all of the radios today while we were here. Fixed them all. So if you had one that was just a challenge, because there was one that was a challenge, but we never really put that one aside, and so it kept becoming somebody's challenge. It was ridiculous. Anyways, they went through every single one of the radios today, cleaned them up, made them better than ever, put the little clippers back on the ones where the clippers were off. They're giving us bigger discount codes for y'all. Yeah, it's awesome. Mom says we need more than Starbucks. Mom will be home for dinner in a minute as soon as we're done. Actually, I lied. We got to go do one more thing and then we'll be home for dinner. All right. I appreciate you. I wish you were here. I can't wait to see you soon. Let's do this challenge. Let's be rad. Don't forget, next week we'll be shopping. If you didn't see that, check it out earlier. And we'll go from there. All right? Come say hi. Don't just like stick your hand in there. She's like, I'm freezing.
I am so excited for my jacket, my fluffy jacket. It's in the back of the Jeep.
Yeah, if you don't have fluff, she's scared to open the door because the whole live will go rolling down the hood. And if you don't know, right now, here, let's just show you again. You've been leaning up against the hood mount. See, we found a new use for them.
And then you
It's a blue sky. Blue sky. All right.
Hi, Elizabeth.
The things we do.
Right?
The things we do. All right. We're going to get back to work. We appreciate you.